Independence is a very solid quality to have, but is being dependent on others necessarily a bad thing? As humans, we depend on others for socializing, influencing, and sharing opinions with us, as well as many other things. Humans are naturally social creatures, and we need to live with others in order to grow spiritually and mentally. If individuals were totally independent, then society as a whole would have never been influenced by many brilliant minds, including Albert Einstein and Steve Jobs, to name a few. Humans need to work with others to thrive. For example, sports, one of the most influential and profitable industries in the world, is so successful because of humans' inclination toward working as a team and supporting other people. While independence is necessary, our dependence on others is why society keeps advancing at such a rapid pace. The sports industry is one of the most entertaining and profitable in the world. The most popular sports consist of baseball, football, soccer, and basketball. All of these sports relate to each other in one crucial way. They are all team sports. To have a team that does well, you have to be able to trust everyone else on your team, and you need to depend on your teammates to have your back. A team absolutely requires working together and depending on each other to get the job done. That is why sports like tennis, golf, and swimming are less popular, for they are individual sports. Kids play team sports because they teach valuable lessons about teamwork and reliance on others, essential qualities that will prove to be very useful in life. With total independence, sports would not be nearly as profitable or important today. Advancements in science and technology are one of humanity's most incredible achievements. For any progress to be made in technology and science, people need to work together to innovate. If people were totally independent, we would have never been influenced by amazing minds like Stephen Hawking or Bill Gates, two of the most formational people in the fields of science and technology. These two individuals were dependent of others, and they shared their ideas and theories through this dependence. Imagine if Stephen Hawking never shared his ideas with anybody. Imagine if he were totally independent. Science would be nowhere near as advanced as it is now without Stephen Hawking. The same is to be said for Bill Gates, for he revolutionized the computer software industry with Microsoft. The circulation of ideas is essential for progress in technology, science, medicine, and many other fields. Utter independence would completely eradicate the sharing of ideas among different brilliant minds, and it would stagnate human progress and revolution. Religion is one of the most beautiful and incredible creations in human history. The ability to hypothesize that there is an ultimate being is an astounding thing by itself. But the idea that that omnipotent force or being is loving and caring is a beautiful thing, and it creates one of the greatest feelings in the world. Even further, religion is founded on the idea that humans should come together and celebrate their similar beliefs. The belief that someone loves you is amazing, and the hope of eternal happiness is enough to will humans to do whatever they can to attain that paradise. Without interaction, religion is just your own experiences. By sharing with others and depending on them, you can deepen your faith in your religion and you can further appreciate your friends and family. Religion is something unique to humanity, and it would not be the marvel it is today with total isolation and independence. The happiest people are the most social and outgoing ones, while the depressed usually consist of introverts that have little to no interaction with other people. So not only does total independence destroy religion, but it brings sadness as well. Humans need to depend on each other. We are all the same, and we need to focus more on that rather than seek isolation and independence. Humans are stronger together than apart, and dependence on others is the best way to work together. Over the years, we have seen countless nations split apart and fall because of it. The most powerful nations are the ones that are most dependent of their citizens. We need to learn to embrace the natural dependence of others rather than fight it by seeking independence. Humans are social creatures, so we can't thrive on our own. Maybe if we can learn to trust and depend on each other, then we can transform the world into a more loving and caring one.